Yeah, Black Light. We left off at Leviticus. I wanted you to read, I wanted you to read the entire uh, book of Leviticus because it's a book of laws. But I'm concentrating on right now on the diet or the uh, clean and unclean animals to eat. Uh, this is the book of Leviticus, chapter 2. And I left off, it says, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is clove-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat, of them that cheweth the cud, or of them that divideth the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, which is the rabbit, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divided the hoof, though he divide the hoof, and be clove-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean for you. And then it goes to the water. You shall ye These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters. Wherever hath fins and scales in the water, in the seas, or in the river, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living things which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass. But ye shall have their carcass an abomination. Whatsoever hath no fins nor scales in the water, that shall be an abomination unto you. And these are they which ye shall have in an abomination among the fowls. They shall not eat to be, they shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle, the ossifrage, and the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after its kind, every raven after its kind, every owl, and the night hawk, and the cockcrow, and the hawk after its kind, and the little owl, and the coramoret, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle, and the stork, the heron, after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat. All fowls that creep among all four shall be an abomination unto you. Now I'm not gonna read the entire thing because I want to make a point. I'll come back to it on a later date. But the Muslims that come from the Middle East over here, and practice the Americans. You know, they, what they call it, they're in shirk. They're practicing shirk. The Chaldeans, which are Catholic, from the Middle East that come over here, that's in Detroit, in our neighborhoods, with these supermarkets, selling pig, selling shrimps. That's an abomination. They selling it to our people. Anybody that claims that they are a Christian, and you especially in the Baptist community or in all kind of communities of the Christians, eating that swine, eating shrimps. I'm going to go further about, snakes and worms, anything that crawls on the belly, uh, certain insects. You got to be careful following after these Caucasians because you don't have no other examples, and they claim to be authority over you, the black man, and you depend on them because you think that the money that you are tied to and you work for an honest living, honest day's living is really honest, but it's not. Black light.